Okay, I am back. You know what that means? Unserious football, right? Anyway, let's talk about. There was a few things here and there, but the biggest news today is I think suppose like new contract. For those that don't know, he has signed a new 5-year contract, and I'm an analyst, so you know where this is going. You know where I'm taking this exactly. Last season he played 36 Premier League goals, 6 goals, 7 assists, 8 yellow cards, 1 red card. Those that remember, he's good. He's good defensively though. I don't think he's very good attacking wise, though he tries his best. But I think he's better off being a defender for them, like not a defender but a defensive type of midfielder. He doesn't do that very well still because with all those 8 yellow cards and 1 red card, it's not a good. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. But it's not like he does well in front either. It's 6 goals, 7 assists. It's average for a midfielder, not good for a midfielder. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's okay. It's okay. He's good for those that support Liverpool for whatever reason. I don't know anyone my age that supports Liverpool, but I see people supporting Liverpool, and I'm like, okay, okay, good for you, I guess, but it doesn't look good on you when you're very old. It's okay when you're young and you support Liverpool. I just don't understand how life works. I don't like how did you even start supporting it? Because Liverpool haven't started winning until like 2018, 2017. So supporting Liverpool, mm, that's legendary. That's legendary. Anyway, let's go to Arsenal. Arsenal, yeah, the best team last season. One of the best teams currently in the Premier League. I wasn't rooting for them, so don't get anything twisted. But they were good. They were good. We shall go with they were good. They were good. Anyway, Christos Zolis has gone to Arsenal, so that's here we go, something like that. 40 million. He's a winger, very good player. Now, this is what I call a good player. Now, I was talking about Szoboszlai not being at par with what we expected. Those of us that think that he's a quality player, but this one, very good player. I'll give him that. Think of it like this. Last season he played 36 goals. 36 games in the Belgian league. But then he played for Club Brugge. That's where Arsenal have brought him from. 36 games, 17 goals, 23 assists, 6 yellow cards, 0 red cards. Now, that's a good winger. For a winger, those are good stats. That's like 17 plus 17 is what, 34 or something like that. So that's like a goal every what? It's around a goal. It's around a goal every 2 matches. Or if you add the assists, which are 23, we say goals and assists. He has a goal he English. He has a goal or an assist almost every match. That's a good thing, right? He has a goal or an assist every match. So if that's not a good player, I don't know who is. The problem is it's the Belgium league, right? It's the Belgium league. So you have to understand that changing leagues can be tricky sometimes. You can be good, and then some people need time to pick up. Of course, there's the Highlands of this world who just switch a league and continue with the goal scoring, but that doesn't work for everyone. Anyway, Arsenal has a lot of news. They've been talking about Morgan Rogers of recently, and Morgan Rogers is I would say he's available. I think he's available. I think he was available, but the talks haven't yet gone well for them. And the Bakola thing, I don't see any credible source talking about Bakola, but I've seen a lot of uncredible sources talking about Bakola. But regardless, let's stick to the Morgan Rogers. I've seen some credible sources talking about Morgan Rogers. Now, Morgan Rogers isn't bad. 37 games, 10 goals, 6 assists, 7 yellow cards, 0, zero, 0 red cards. Then in the Europa League last season, remember they won it. So he played all the 15 matches. So 15 matches, 3 goals, 5 assists, 2 yellow cards, 0 red cards. He was decent. For a winger, he was decent. The numbers are not like the Christos numbers, but the Christos Zolis. This one actually played also in Champions League last season. 9 games, 2 goals, 1 assist. But it's Club Brugge, so you don't expect them to perform well. I don't think I would judge him based off of the performance he had in Club Brugge or in the Champions League. But for this one, Morgan Rogers, this one we have to judge because you're playing with some of the best players. You are a good player yourself, decently good player yourself. So we can judge him, I guess. Then Tomiyasu, still in Arsenal. Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu is one of those people that we all had hope in. At least the people that I know, we all hoped he would be good. You know, when you see someone from a country that doesn't normally bring players to a big league, make it to the big league, most of us wish him well because he comes from far. Like I can understand. Anyway, he's going on a free to Venezia. That's where we have issues, right? So that's why we've had that he's going to leave as a free agent because his contract is about to end. Yeah, I think his contract is about to end, so he's going to leave as a free agent. So no brainer on that. No, nothing to think about that much. And Julian Alvarez. Now this one has a lot of politics. A lot of politics. I don't know. I don't know why, but there's a lot of politics on Julian Alvarez. First, the president comes and says of Atletico Madrid, we're not selling the player. Then, this is all, by the way, in the space of today. So the president of Atletico Madrid says, we're not selling the player. The player is ours and he will be ours next season. Okay. And Juan Laporta also comes in and he's like, we want Julian. I think they have Deco and what's his name, their coach? The Barcelona coach and Deco. I think Deco is the sporting director. Anyway, think of it like this. The coach and the sporting director are rooting to sign Julian Alvarez. But if it's basically he left the decision. It's like it's Atletico's decision. We send them a bid, a very good bid, and we expect they will answer. But if they don't answer us well, we shall go to plan B. We shall look for other players. That's a man accepting that we asked them, we sent a bid. Though there's a chance they may not accept it, right? Because when someone says it's a good bid and we can look for plan B, it means if you don't take the money, we shall, go buy someone else or something like that. I don't know. Then the Atletico Madrid guy comes back and he's like, look, let's not waste a lot of time here. Let's not even waste time here. Things are quite simple. Julian is our player. You guys sent us a bid, right? And that bid was 100 million. We rejected it. We are going to reject a bid even if it's as high as 150 million. We shall actually even reject a bid which is as high as 200 million. Like, I'm not even joking. You can't make this stuff up. These are two presidents politicking cheaply in the news. I don't know why, because I feel like if you can do something, just do it. If it fails, do something else, because you have the power to do something. I don't see the reason of talking. I just don't see that reason. Like, you're a president. You have the money, you have the funding, you have the office, you have the power. You have the power to do. Talking is for us that are just supporters and maybe trying to just analyze the situation. But regardless, that's where we are in regards to Julian Alvarez. Good for him, bad for him, I don't know. But there's also Ibrahima Mbaye, that is PSG. Kid is good, but only 7 appearances, 2 goals, 2 assists. He's a winger. You have a lot of wingers at PSG, so it's not good. It's not looking good. It doesn't look good for anyone who's just starting out. I don't know if that makes sense. But anyway, let us see what his future is going to like, because he left the club, but he hasn't yet signed for anything. So, at least according to Fabrizio Romano, it's like Mendes is in control. Like, he's in control of the boy's future, like where the boy goes. You get? It's like, whatever happens, we shall find the boy in the club. But one thing that is for sure, he's ready to leave. Actually, he has already left. Anyway, that's Ibrahima Mbaye for you. And there's a lot of news. By the way, Gerard Bowen, he chose to stay at Aston Villa even after the relegation and all that. So I'm assuming they're going to give him a pay cut. And, those teams have relegation clauses, right? So they're going to give him a pay cut. And there's a lot of news of course, on our Telegram and our WhatsApp, which I'm going to, put just up here, which is on the sides here. One of the sides. One of them has highlights. The other one has how you can locate us on these social platforms. There's a lot of news on those platforms. The small news. I'm just trying to go through and peruse through the big ones. But the small ones, people going from funny clubs to Serie A clubs, from really small clubs. We're talking mid-table teams all over Europe, right? But all in all, that's all we had today on Unserious Football, and we shall have more. I think tomorrow. Let me let me just go on and check my predictions that I made today, because I remember talking about China and telling people that Chinese games are going to have what more than what over 2.5 goals or something. I said, the last game is Yokum, and it's already 2-2. So yeah, you know. So I called that. Let me see. There were 4 games today. The others is Henan. It ended 5-1. I called that also. And yeah, we shall go into the other games later on. We've already gone past 10 minutes. So there's other things to do, my guy.